confident in social movements. I'm a little bit skeptic because we that are a little bit aged, we had this experience of social movements. And social movements, I have to say, are very important in a resistance process, but are not so progressive. Often the social movements have not a clear vision of what practically to do. Then I think that there is a responsibility, our responsibility. That we have to propose some solution, and to avoid to propose the wrong solution. That is something that is important. When I was, I stop a minute. when we were criticizing the form of the city where we were seeing on the screen, for me, I was criticizing just the fact that in this form of the cities you have a clear representation of the nature, of the feature of today accumulation, of capital accumulation, and today process of pushing the social inequalities. So we have to keep literally your words, the words. We have to change the city in order to change ourselves. And our job, each one has to do this job. Our job is to propose a form of a city that is changing the form of society. Not being very too optimistic, but trying to do that. That I think is the lesson that we have to learn today.
Sounds like an idea for subversive architecture, which would be a very good idea. I don't rely on a crisis. In fact, the purpose of me setting up the dialectic of the holism was precisely to try to mark contradictions and tensions which allow social action to occur in various ways. So I don't rely on crisis, but we may be headed into limits of certain sorts right now, and when we, there's a long history of capitalism converting limits into barriers which can be circumvented. So yes, you're right. I'm skeptical about social movements too, but they're all we've got. We haven't got anything else, frankly. And I'm not necessarily optimistic, but on the other hand, I want to work with them, and I'm prepared to work with them. That's what I'm doing. So, and that's what I think we should be doing, even though we can be highly critical. And if you've had the same experience I've had, you will kind of say, "Oh my God, not again." But the struggle continues, as they say.
I would like to propose to come back on this issue, our final discussion, because there are several people who want to participate, but we are completely running out of time. So please allow me now that we have a coffee tea break, then we come to the last lecture, and then we have a final discussion. And please remain your questions, your remarks for this final discussion. Thank you.